So Stir of Echoes for me is probably Kevin Bacon's wildest movie, let's be honest. Actually, he did appear in that Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special that time.
Ta-da! You must be Pete. Merry Christmas!
It's Kevin Bacon.
That was probably wild. I did not expect to see Kevin Bacon mix it up with the Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy kidnapping him. I do believe that this is a great film that mixes several different horror movies together. Like, a lot of the inspiration I can definitely see comes from The Sixth Sense, and then you also had the mix of the mystery, thriller side of practically every mystery, scary movie, horror movie, whatever you want to call them. And them two different types of things just came together and just worked. And I thought that was really, really cool. And I think taking inspiration from other horror movies isn't a bad thing and creating it into something new. And I think it was also based off a book. The story for me is absolutely fantastic. I love this story and the whole film. I think it was brilliantly put together of following Tom at a party who questions a hypnotist. Now, after watching this film, if you at home seeing this film, you know now never to question a hypnotist at a party, because now you know that you might end up going insane. And that's exactly what happened to this guy, because after he went under the screw, after dissing the hypnotist, he then gets put under the screw. He then starts to hear voices, weird fucking things in his mind are happening with visions. He's seeing his teeth fall out, and then he goes and sees it and his teeth are still there. These weird things are happening to him and he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. And then he's seeing a weird girl on his couch, and then he's listening to this weird song in his head, and he's going absolute mental. And the amount of orange juice he drinks could be like a world record. Like, the amount he drinks is fucking insane. And I think that just adds loads of stuff to the film. And then you're like, why is he seeing all these visions? Why is he seeing all these apparitions of things happening inside his brain and everything like that? But then he figures out that he's seeing all these things because shit actually happened in his house, and he's seeing all this because she unlocked something in his brain which allowed him to see all the bullshit and see all these scary fucking things. I don't know about you, but if I saw that girl on the fucking couch like he did, I'd be fucking running quicker than Usain Bolt. I'd be breaking every fucking running record possible. Honestly, you would not be wanted to be in the same fucking room as that thing. I think it was just a great thing to go through though. The whole movie of the development of his character, first being scared of what he's seeing, and then wanting to know why he's getting the visions and why his family are seeing random things happening, or why things are happening in the house. And it's just so that he can get on track to solving what's happening inside that house and why his brain is being filled with a load of mumbo jumbo about feathers and dig and these weird words that are popping into his mind. And when he eventually gets down to it, he suddenly finds out that it's something to do with this girl that went missing a while ago named Samantha. However, as the movie goes on, we're seeing that not only is he getting insane, but also his family. His family having to put up with his behaviour being a bit of a psycho, a bit of a weirdo. Because he's now talking about spooky, scary skeletons and shit, and he's sat there talking about the girl on the sofa and all the rest of this, and they're thinking he's going insane and are ready to get the straitjacket because of the amount of orange juice he's drinking and the fact that he's an axe away from turning into Jack out the fucking Shining. Actually, fuck that. Turning into Homer out of the fucking Simpsons when he runs out of booze.
I'm Mike Wallace, I'm Wally Schaefer, and I'm Ed Bradley. All this and Andy Rooney tonight on 60 Minutes!
I think the ending was a great ending of him tearing up his fucking house. When I say his house, we're going to use quotation marks because he lives in the house, but he's renting the house. And good job that the rented house was that of the cover-up that was going to happen, and the landlord was part of the fucking cover-up. So if it weren't, he absolutely destroyed the lawn, the house, and the rest of it, and he would have had to explain that. That would have been one fucking awkward conversation.
What have you done?
I suppose it sweetened it up a little bit when he was like, well, at least I found a body after he destroyed a fucking house, which would probably have to be demolished after that point because he ripped up every fucking thing. Because when he saw the vision of dig, he just thought, okay, I'll just dig the garden. No, it's not in the fucking garden. I'll dig my wall. No, it's not in the fucking walls. I'll dig the floor. No, it's not in the floor. I'll dig the basement bottom. It's not in there. And then he just nudges a brick and then finds a body. And that is the body of Samantha, which is the girl that he's been seeing, which was in his house all along. And then he gets this weird flashback to see that these two lads, which live a few doors down, were the two that killed her which lured her in, raped her and killed her, and then sort of covered it up with the parents and with people that lived by, in which was a sort of like, oh, that was a weird fucking thing. And it all came crashing together when he saw that vision. And all those weird clues that we saw, like the teeth thing, the nail stuff, all these weird things, these little clues that we got all along this film were fantastic into building the picture of what this woman went through on that particular day and on the day that she died. And I think it was just a piece together, great thriller. Before we jump back into this video, guys, please do us a massive favour and smash that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss a thing this week, next week and the week after, because we've got tons and tons of content planned for you guys, and you can do us a massive favour by smashing that subscribe button, joining the community, getting updates to all the latest videos from the YouTube shorts to the actual videos. It is well worth it, completely free, and you will not regret it. To summarise this movie then, for me, this is easily an 8.3 out of 10 and a classic film. If you ain't seen it, go watch it. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Is it good, bad, terrible, amazing, all that jazz? Let us know down those comments down below. That would be much appreciated. And if you're still fancying more horror content, click on screen now to watch Insidious, the Red Door movie review. Very good, and if you haven't seen it, it'll give you a bit of an insight into that movie. Or, if you're thinking, not really a fan of horror, check out Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls on screen now.